Someone out there has been waiting for someone to contact them, but they know that they're being ignored. They have evidence, as far as you have evidence, that this person is kind of being a little sneaky, snaky, kind of fake. Um, but you feel as though this person has what you need in order for you to, like, I'm getting move on to the next level, complete something. Um, Hope that resonates for you. But it says just take a deep breath. Your higher self wants you to know that everything that you want is on the other side of the unknown. So you have to do a little bit of going with inside and not really vocalizing it to others, but going internally and loving self and realizing that you not necessarily have everything you need, but you don't have to look on to someone else to give you what you need. If you know that they're already ignoring you, they're not answering you, it's basically showing you a part of yourself that you have, I won't say that you've forgotten about, but it was just like something that you pushed to the back side of you. It's something you haven't felt in a long time. Like, you are a type of person that handle things on their own, and if you can do it on your own, you're not going to ask anyone for help. And the fact that you feel as though you need this person for help is making you feel as though you're this young person again that's having to, like, speak up or wanting to speak up and be, that voice, that advocate for yourself. But have a new outlook on this. Be kind to yourself. Nurture yourself within this time. I'm getting that you can do it, but it's going to take you to, celebration. It's going to happen for you, but you have to take a break, breathe, go within, take some time to yourself, get a new outlook on life. Stop stop making this over dramatic. Like, it's not as big as you're making it seem. You're daydreaming as to what could happen and not what it's supposed to happen. This isn't supposed to be in here. Totally different card from the deck. But new boost. So maybe you're having to learn something. And when you learn something, it's never hard. It's like kind of the worst sometimes, especially if you don't have that person that you were looking at to mentor you. Maybe they were going to be a mentor in some aspect, but you're going to have to go in and learn these things on your own. You don't need anyone to tell you how they did it. They are kind of like the walking blueprint. Google's there. There's signs all around you. If they're not going to help you, go to someone else. This is nurturing. Nurture yourself. Go and ask those questions. Put those seeds. Start that foundation so that way when things start sprouting, you realize you had this all along. You just were looking for outside validation, which is a defense mechanism. It kind of makes you feel as though you don't want to go through the emotions of, this is something new. I don't know how to approach this. And if I do approach it and I do it wrong, then that's going to put me 10 steps back. And I have this goal that I'm trying to make. And I just have all these things that I need to do. But the good news is just start and everything will fall into place. Don't worry about the past, because when you get hung up on the past, that's whenever things start to change into the things that happened in the past. Have a new outlook on life and not really worry about what happened in the past. Balance that with knowing that there are different things that can happen. There are so many different outcomes, but let's not focus on the dark side of things. Let's focus on the light side of things. And then if the bad things start happening, we've been here before. We know how to hurry up and handle this, situation and get it out the way so we can move on. So if we were going to pull a card to pull on someone's attributes, got a lot of cards here, but I'm going to take them. We have Angela Davis, Lizzo, Audre Lorde, Phoebe Walker-Bridge. So life ends, activism endures. I don't know why that I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But when you don't see change, be the change. Freedom doesn't come without doing time behind bars. It says, for Lizzo, don't wait until it's too late to get what you want. No woman is an island. Choose self-love, choose life. Work for a future you want to see. We can be united without being all the same. All kinds of love is better than hate. Speak the unspeakable was never going to be easy. There's nothing funner than a sausage. Flaws are flattering. There's nothing funnier than a sausage. Yeah, I don't understand that. If someone does, please let me know. But yeah, these are all like great women that we pulled. Yeah. What I get is, well, what I get from these ladies is with all these women are and were advocates in their own right. I think a lot of the times people don't know these figures, these public figures, and they take narratives and they run with them, and not really know the truth and what they kind of stand for and who they are. So sometimes you hear a name and you get a bad rep, or you don't really know what their fight was for. You just hear that they spent time in jail, whether it was physically or metaphorically. But these ladies did not and do not need anyone to help them get to the next step. They are an icon within themselves. They are very influential, and they don't get their flowers enough. Yeah, these are very powerful women. And it's time for us to stop looking at other people and what they have to say and make our own judgment about who people are. These ladies see things that we don't see. And maybe the delivery is not the way you want the delivery to be. But like, suck it up, buttercup. We are all grown in here. Sometimes people need a little tough love or need it to be said in a different way. But I don't think any of these women did anything to hurt anyone in their walk. They had a mission that they had to do and to prove. Phoebe, I'm going to look into her stuff. Really want to see the films that she wrote and put together. Yeah, I'm going to look into those after I finish the shows I've started. This has been your message. Thank you.